Brigitte Bardot, one of the most iconic figures in French cinema and animal rights activism, died at the age of 91. Her foundation announced on December 28, 2025, sending waves of tributes from around the globe. In the final days of her life, Bardot remained true to the cause that had defined her later years, advocating for animal welfare. Just one day before her death, her foundation shared what would become her final social media post, an urgent plea to help find a home for a vulnerable rescue dog named Urfi, who suffered from severe arthritis. In the heartfelt video, the aging legend gently tends to the animal, describing him as affectionate and in need of love and care after a life spent in a kennel. The post was emblematic of Bardot's lifelong dedication to animals, highlighting her compassion until her very last moments. Bardot first rose to international fame in the 1950s and 1960s, becoming a global sex symbol with films like And God Created Woman. Her sultry presence and magnetic charm made her one of the most recognizable figures in post-war cinema. But Bardot's relationship with fame was complicated. She walked away from her acting career in 1973, at the height of her stardom, choosing instead a quieter life devoted to her passions beyond the Hollywood spotlight. In 1986, she founded the Brigitte Bardot Foundation for the Welfare and Protection of Animals, an organization that would become the centerpiece of her post-film life, campaigning against animal cruelty in all its forms. Her transition from actress to activist was not just a change of career, but a redefinition of purpose and identity. Just days before her death, another foundation post showed Bardot sharing a tender Christmas moment with another rescue dog, underscoring the depth of her connection to animals and her appreciation for the community that supported her mission. In late October, Bardot was briefly hospitalized for a minor surgical procedure at St. John Hospital in Toulon, according to her office. Though details about the procedure were limited, the incident reminded the public of the fragility that comes with age, even for a figure as larger-than-life as Bardot. Despite stepping away from acting decades earlier, Bardot's final posts painted a moving portrait of a woman who never abandoned the causes she believed in, highlighting a life spent fighting for the vulnerable. News of her passing prompted an outpouring of tributes from political leaders, organizations, and fans. French President Emmanuel Macron described Bardot as a legend of the century, praising her artistic contributions and symbolism of freedom. Celebrities across generations also shared their admiration, with figures like Gwyneth Paltrow's daughter Apple Martin, Lindsay Lohan, and Kelly Rowland posting tributes on social media that highlighted Bardot's cultural impact and timeless beauty. Her legacy, however, is complex. While celebrated for her artistic achievements and passionate advocacy for animals, Bardot's later years also included controversy tied to her outspoken views on social and political issues, a dimension often acknowledged in broader retrospectives on her life. Brigitte Bardot's life was defined by reinvention, from silver screen icon to ethical crusader. Her final days served as a reminder of her lifelong compassion for animals, even as she lived quietly away from the cameras. Through her foundation's work, her influence on animal welfare activism is likely to endure. As tributes continue to pour in, Bardot's passing marks the end of a chapter in cinematic and cultural history, while the causes she championed stand as a testament to her enduring commitment to giving voice to the voiceless.